There you go.
Let's go.
Yeah,
You!
So like I said, I've been rewatching the DCEU. I also am going to start watching like the actual DC animated movie universe. I haven't seen everything in it.
Okay. So because you're going through the animated series right now, right?
Yeah, but I took a break for a few weeks. I would like to start watching it again now. My problem is time. Like,
Yes.
I always put so much time into certain things like the channel and other things, and I don't remember to do other things sometimes.
Sure, yeah.
Which is my problem.
Well, and there's a lot of content to keep up with the DCAU too, so it's honestly hard to keep up, watch all of it, because I mean, with the animated series, the new animated series adventure thing, volume.
Oh, the adventure continues.
Yes.
Why am I yawning so much?
Ooh, that was close. Yeah, and then, well, Static Shock, Justice League Unlimited. There's so much to watch. And that's not even including the movies that are in the universe. Mask of the Phantasm you have to watch.
Sub-Zero, Mystery of the Batwoman, Batman and Harley Quinn, Justice League Fatal 5. Those are all movies.
Wow, that's garbage.
That was really quick. You really cannot punch through them in this game.
I can't believe that. Disappointing.
I know.
Wow!
They're really fast. It's that box just flew up into the air and disappeared, by the way.
I'm upset.
That's okay. I like that you're playing, so anybody who insults anybody is just insulting you. I don't really care.
I see this as a complete win. I think you're right.
Because there's always some, like, incel who's like, oh, well, you didn't get a 69-hit combo there, and, what? Honestly, right before my dad left, he told me that anybody who doesn't do good at video games is an idiot, and I should comment online about it.
You've got really passionate fans, and that's pretty cool.
Oh, no. If you're passionate about the game, love you. But if you're passionate about the performance of the game,
No, that's what they're passionate
the person
about.
who's playing,
It's your performance, and
don't
I
care.
love that.
Do not care at all.
I love
Play
the
the
roasting.
game yourself at that point.
It
I
keeps
don't
you
care.
humble.
It does not. It makes me insult them.
Yeah,
It's
no,
like a heckler
no.
in a comedy show. I'm fighting back.
This is worse. This isn't
It's
good.
over. You're going down.
No.
I've hacked your IP address.
You can't.
Listen. I have prepared a little ditty.
A little ditty. Go
Yes.
on. Tell me more.
Well,
How did we get up here? I don't even know if I'm supposed to be up here.
it's just my response to everybody who insults me online.
Oh? You prepared this?
Yes, I did. Now, tell me what you think.
Love it. Give it to me.
All right, here we go.
Can we beat up these women that are saving the cop?
Let's get him to
All right.
I'll have you know that I graduated top of my class in the Navy SEALs, and I've been involved in numerous secret raids on Al-Qaeda, and I have over 300 confirmed kills. I am trained in guerrilla warfare, and I'm a top sniper in the U.S. Armed Forces. You are nothing to me but just another target. I will wipe you the F out with the precision... I censor it for the kids.
That's
with
really
the
cool.
precision... Where'd it go?
I got lost.
I have dyslexia. I'm in the military, but I have dyslexia.
Incels,
the likes
please.
of which has never been seen before on this earth. Mark my effing words. You think you can get away with saying that stuff to me over the internet? Think again, F word. As we speak, I am contacting my secret network of spies across the USA, and your IP is being traced right now. So you better prepare this for a storm, maggot.
Maggot.
There's more.
It's right here.
You must spend a lot of time here.
Cool poem box. You're bypassing the network security. But you'll need to physically bridge the intranet to the external telecom wires if you want to uplink remotely.
This kind of knowledge could get a young girl into a lot of trouble.
They run under the building.
What does?
The telecom wires. You can access them through the sewers. Wait. Why do you do what you do?
Because I made a promise. Get out of here!
Yeah, anyway, so you've never heard that copy pasta before. People used to post that whole thing on the internet when they got insulted.
That's fantastic. I had no
It
idea.
would be like this whole military Navy SEAL sniper thing. I guarantee you it was like a large rotund man in his mother's basement who would post it too. But
Very effective, and I think it should be used more today.
I do too. Hey, by the way, no, wait, before we get out of here.
Oh?
Can you look at something to your left?
Okay.
Detail people don't miss. This is hidden extortion money.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah, the cops are like hiding money here.
An excellent find.
Yep.
Multiple Andrew Jacksons.
Multiple Andrew. I think one was enough for history.
Yeah.
Didn't he like hate the Native Americans and stuff?
I think so.
Yeah, I think people really don't like him.
I think he had a lot of like. Ooh, wait, they're gonna use the. Ooh, got him.
We only have one though.
That's not good.
You'd have to wait.
No, Mitt, change. There we go.
Did you say Mitt?
Mitt Romney.
Mitt, help!
I need you, Mitt.
You summon him. It's like Final Fantasy summons. Except it's political figures from the early 2000s.
George W.,
When they had
please!
relevancy at that time. Bill Clinton, please help me.
We need you.
All right. What do we do? Oh, that was sick. That was sick.
We're gonna try this. Got him.
Oh, Soulja Boy, tell him, dude. Did Soulja Boy ever have another good song, by the way? I'm gonna say, I'm just gonna venture a guess. No Way in Hell.
Was he Kiss Me Through the Phone?
I don't know. I feel like that might have just been a guy you were talking to.
Because that was
and
a
I'm okay
middle
with that.
school banger.
I just want to say I'm okay with that, and I'm not judging you. I'm just saying I think that you are projecting an experience you had in your personal life onto a song.
That's probably true, actually.
And that's okay. That's all right.
That's okay.
I want you to be open about who you are.
You're so I can confide in you in everything.
Why don't you then?
All right, let's start now.
No, let's not.
Okay.
What do we got here?
Ballistic armor. We need more
do
gun
it.
protection.
Let's do it, dude.
Let's do it. Do it.
Did
we
you,
did it.
have
Dark
you
challenge.
ever, hey, have you ever had a call from a girl where it was like flirting over the phone, like out loud?
Yeah, it's horrible.
Isn't it like awkward?
It's cringy. Well, okay, so I never really had to do it much. The only time it ever happened to me was when I was younger, because married, the high school whammon, never looked back since. Really didn't have the deep dive into the woman world. As
The
men
cesspool?
do.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Wait a second.
The dating pool. The dating pool.
Yeah. So I got lucky. I lucked out. Didn't have to really deal with dating as much, as some of my other fellow man, like yourself. I've
had really bad experiences.
It's tough.
With that.
It's really tough. I got mad lucky. But in my younger days, yes,
you're
I did.
literally 24.
Yeah, in my prime, it was really tough. It was awkward, uncomfortable. No one likes it. What do you say the whole time?
What was happening to his cape there? I feel like it was having like a midlife crisis.
Those are great physics for what those are.
Oh, that's dope.
Got him.
So basically, okay, who were you talking to? I actually don't know names. Was it anyone I knew, or was this in middle school before you came to our school?
No, this
was
was
before you began.
Well,
because you went to a different school, then you transferred to the school that we ended up graduating from.
Correct.
Originally.
That's correct. Yeah. I think it was in that one.
Oh, wait, this is important.
I don't want to hurt you, but you need to stay out of my way.
Never.
Listen, I'm on your side.
My side? My side works within the law. My side doesn't leave suspects with broken bones and missing teeth. We've earned Gotham's respect.
If that were true, I wouldn't believe you.
Gordon, clear the line of fire! Hold your fire. If he moves, take him down. You've got nowhere to run. Move, Gordon! I'm taking him down!
You shot me! And I didn't like that.
I don't like that either. That's not very nice. So, when was this? When did this happen? We were talking about?
This was probably 8th grade. Is the only time I've really suffered.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, listen, and it is suffering. I want to preface that. It's awful. Unless you're somehow good at it. I don't know how you would be. Oh, poor Gordon. You poor devil.
Poor guy.
What about you?
I have had a lot of experiences doing that over
Oh
the
my
phone.
heavens, okay, go on.
Not a fan. It's very difficult. It's awkward because you don't see the person.
Yes, yeah.
Just not a fan.
You can't read facial expressions. You can't really read the room, the vibe.
No, you can't at all. It's also, there's a very thin line between making people uncomfortable and being interesting. You know what I mean?
Correct.
You start out, honestly, I try to open how's your butthole doing? And
Yeah,
it's just,
naturally.
fails, it falls flat immediately.
I mean, yeah. Maybe you're just missing the wrong woman. That's
I
it.
don't understand it, but
That should be an easy icebreaker.
you know, sometimes now I've scaled back. It's now, what is your favorite flavor of Crayola crayon? Not color flavor.
Sure.
What's your favorite one to eat?
Yeah. I feel like you should be able to start with, like, you know, you go to a bar. Oh, is this it? Fantastic.
Well, that's a thing.
Yes.
Yeah, you go to a bar, and you know that's the weird thing. By the way, before I know you're gonna make some terrible joke.
Yeah.
But,
It was gonna be bad. Yeah.
People don't really meet in real life anymore. You notice that?
No,
it's kind of
all
weird
online.
to me. Everything is online, and most of the people I've noticed online are just looking for a booty call.
That's
Which,
a
hey,
fact.
you do your thing. You know what I mean? I don't care.
No, I'm not going to discriminate. Do your thing.
But some of us don't want to put that effort into that, and it's like, I'm an introvert. If I'm like talking to somebody and like trying to get to know them, it's probably because I'm interested in actually dating them.
Correct.
Otherwise, it's just so much effort to me to actually get there that it's not worth the tiny payoff, for a hookup or whatever.
Sure.
So to me, it's like I just don't do that. But it's weird that nobody really meets someone in real life now, unless they meet in college or high school. That's like it.
That's about it. Yeah, you meet on like campus, but you're right. That's pretty much the experience. Otherwise, it's online. Because here's the thing: it's safer to do it online. You feel a little bit more comfortable to say things online. You're not saying it face to face. If you mess up and something goes poorly, you just delete their number or you just unmatch
I feel like that's a bad attitude though, because like it's turned people into numbers. Because I don't want to talk too much about this person because I don't really talk to them anymore, but I had a friend who did online dating really extensively, and that happened to him a lot, where like people would just like ghost him, like it would start and they'd be getting along great, and then the person would just stop talking.
And you get like invested into it and everything.
And they would never say like why. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I feel like in person you owe someone an explanation where it's like, hey, this just isn't working out because of this. It's simple, you know what I mean? But online, people are able to like be a jerk, and just like not value you, and they don't feel bad because it's like, oh, I deleted a contact, not like, oh, I treated a human being poorly.
That's not at all what it is. Yeah, it's way easier to just dump people off and be like, I don't need to waste my time. No feelings are hurt because my feelings aren't hurt. I'm out. I don't need this.
Yeah, but they forget though that there could still be feelings hurt.
Absolutely, but you don't see it. You don't physically see an expression. Like breaking up with someone has become way easier and a little bit more cowardly, even maybe.
Yeah, I agree. People don't really have courage for social interactions
because you don't need to.
Have you noticed, by the way, too, that like every year more and more people have like severe social anxiety and like can't talk to people and are depressed? I really do think some of that comes from the fact that we spend so much time.
What? Why did it do that? No!
Not talking to real people. Well, like in real life, it's like everything's on the phone. Wow, that guy just went to outer space.
I know. That was a really good punch, buddy.
I don't know. That is something I wonder about because like people are more connected, but they also spend more time by themselves physically.
In like isolation. Yes, they do.
Even before quarantine.
Oh yeah, and quarantine amplified that.
Yeah.
Big time. I know. It's a little, honestly, a little bit concerning because, like you said, you just kind of like, you're isolating yourself. If things go badly too, I feel like people have less friends too and less acquaintances that they talk to because you don't have to. It's just like, oh, well, I'll just go on to Instagram and get my fill of social communication for the day or something like that. You know what I mean? I could be wrong, but that's kind of how I look at it.
Yeah, and there's plenty of people who are not that way still. But I feel like a majority of the younger generation is.
Yes. Yeah.
I'm not that old, by the way. I'm 25, so I'm not.
You're really
boring
old.
It up. Oh, let's take down this man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there is something about that, man. It's like it's just easier to It's also easier to troll people and be a bully behind a screen.
Oh, big time.
And have less empathy. I mean, now granted, on Twitter, I will occasionally troll a little bit, but it's like it's not being mean. It's like making a joke, like a stupid joke. Like,
or if someone says something to you and you respond.
Yeah, like I will poke fun at things like movies and shows and stuff like that.
Sure.
That maybe I wouldn't be as bold about it in real life. However, I won't tell someone like kill yourself. You know what I mean?
Yes.
But it's a lot easier for a lot of people to say that because they don't associate a person with who they're saying something to.
Correct. They don't at all. And so it's more of a username on a or like on a page than it is an actual
dildo. Dildo Baggins
Dildo
69101 LOL. It's
Yeah.
a lot easier to make fun of than like I'm making fun of Charlie from school or something like that. You know.
Right. And honestly, Dildo Sagan should be commemorated and honored for his name creativity.
I love that was in South Park. I love it.
Dildo Sagans, yeah.
I think it's like Dildo Swaggins or something.
Dildo
That's
Swaggins
fantastic.
is even better.
Yeah,
So,
I don't know. Sorry, that was a very in-depth conversation, I suppose.
No, it was deep, it was meaningful, and I had a great time. Let's go.
Now, moving on, because you're not a real person to me and I'm just looking at a monitor.
Yeah.
Pump access? I want to...
I almost... I read that wrong. I thought it was Poop Access.
Honestly, in Arkham Knight, I'd like to give Poison Ivy, Harley Quinn, Catwoman, and even Barbara Gordon some pump access.
Oh, sure. Yeah. Maybe even some Poop Access, if you don't mind.
Poop access? Do you have access to my poop? Here's the code. Knock, knock. Who's there?
Compliments to the chef.
I'm the chef.
I'm the chef.
All right, what do we got here? Give me no. How many more we got?
Tell me. Give it to me. So GCPD train station. I like how they give you a map in red paint. So I think we need to go towards the baddies. Let's try that out for size.
Jeez, I feel like if the sewer was this run down, like the whole Gotham would just fall apart. I feel like at some point.
The structural integrity of this place is a nightmare.
And doesn't Gotham? They just like build on top of old Gotham.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
It's like whatever. I don't care.
It's not a problem really. Ooh, barely escaped.
You
that
are
one.
really greedy with your punching.
I know. I'm used to like Arkham Asylum and well, mostly I guess Night, where you can kind of.
I say if you're used to Arkham Asylum, you should be doing a real bad job and punching like once a minute.
I know. Yeah, the timing is definitely different in this game, for sure.
Well, you haven't even been playing an Arkham game. It shouldn't bother you that much.
I know. Maybe I'm just bad. Maybe that's what it is.
It is. You know, it makes me feel good because you used to be really good, and now I'm better than you. What's going on?
What
there?
was that?
What happened? I don't understand.
I didn't lose my combo
There
somehow.
is some stuff here we can definitely blame on the game.
Yeah.
Like that.
That was just odd. Alright. Boom. Boom. Oh, yes. We're vibing now. We're flowing now.
Quickly.
Give him the business. Ooh, yeah. Oh, you... Oh, what?
No, nope, they push
he
you away.
doesn't take it.
They push you away.
I had no idea.
Yeah.
Well,
He's had none of your crap.
this really sucks.
Well, you get what you deserve, in the words of
You
Arthur
got your-
Fleck.
Thank you, Arthur. Gosh, dude. Do you think that he would play Joker again?
Oh, yeah, they're doing Joker too.
They are for sure?
Yeah. Yeah, they are.
How do you know for sure?
Because Todd Phillips or whatever said. Is that
He
his name?
did?
Yeah, he said that they were like working on a sequel thing.
Recently?
Yeah.
That's so dope. I had no idea.
Oh, this is important. So what we're gonna do is once you beat this room, we uncover the mystery. I remember, and then we can be done.
Oh,
Do
dope.
you remember this?
I do not.
Okay.
I have no such recollection.
Be careful.
We need to...
Take out the gun guy.
Okay. Okay.
Why does he jump over everyone when he plays? I hate that. I hate how he does that.
It's so bad. Oh no, that's one of those guys. Okay.
Yep.
Guns.
Perfect.
Guns.
Perfect.
Double.
Perfect.
Oh, we avoided it.
Perfect.
Good.
Dude, you're doing good.
This is
You're
good.
honestly making me not hate you right now, and that's an accomplishment.
That
I'd
means
say.
a lot coming from you.
Well, you know, I don't think it means much, but thank you.
Oh, that
Oh,
guy.
and
wow.
we're back to hating you.
That is
We're
really disappointing.
back to you are honestly a mistake, and I'm not happy with you at all.
Oh no. No. Go. Go.
Come on, come on.
Over. Yes. Got him.
There you
Got
go.
him.
You know,
Got
that
him.
really hurts to get hit in the back of the knee like that. Has that ever happened to you? If your whole leg gives out, if you get hit in the right spot in the back of the knee.
Really?
Like with a chair or something, yeah, your leg just goes down.
Here, try it out.
No, you have to be standing, and it hurts really bad.
Oh.
And you can actually get hurt doing it.
Let's see. Well,
This is not sanitary.
worth trying.
This is not sanitary at all.
No, it's kind of gross actually. These are sick.
Police brutality.
Those donuts look kind of fresh though, honestly.
I actually want one.
I would eat one. Ooh,
What do
yes.
we got
Slide
here?
that in there.
To the National Criminal Database.
Connection confirmed. You can now perform DNA analysis. I'm also sending over the police file for the Lacey Towers case.
This photo is from the day of the murder. It's a perfect match. The DNA tells more of the story. But here's something the police overlooked. Roman Sionis owns the Gotham Merchants Bank. And he installed biometric security only he could access. Alfred, I have enough information to solve the Lacey Towers case. Here's what happened. By now, Gotham PD thinks Roman Sionis is dead. The casualty of a turf war. Murdered by the Penguin. But I know better. Someone spooked Sionis' girlfriend. So he sent her to his safe house. Which was anything but safe. Sionis showed up later. Ready for trouble. And found it. Or so it seemed. Roman's always been paranoid. That's probably why he's lasted this long. He'd sent in a decoy. Giving himself the element of surprise. But it wasn't enough. There was a fight. Sionis lost. The killer didn't hesitate to shoot the decoy, but he wanted Roman alive to access the cash stored at the Gotham Merchants Bank. With Sionis under control, all that remained was to tie up loose ends. But it wasn't the fire that killed Sionis' girlfriend. What kind of monster forces a man to kill the ones he loves? The Joker. He's the shadow I've been chasing. And now I know where he's going next. Gotham Merchants Bank. Alfred, see if you can find any information on someone named the Joker.
Searching now, sir. There doesn't seem to be anything coming up. What do you know about him?
Not much, but he's taken Black Mask hostage.
Hostage? So Sionis isn't dead?
I don't think so. From what I can tell, he's worth more to the Joker alive. The Joker wants to use him to break into the Gotham Merchants Bank. I'm on my way there now.